Hey guys, Apaf here. Welcome to Call of Duty Ghosts. This was the last Call of Duty that was released on this console generation prior to the next console generation being released. So it kind of had a cross release, but it was delayed by a couple weeks. So I think this is the last Call of Duty that is more popular on PS3 than PS4. As you can see, there's still a little less than 500 people online playing, so hopefully I'll find a couple games. I played this game at Call of Duty Ghosts like 7 years of age point, and now it's been over 10 years. I was actually playing this quite a lot in 2018 because all the other Call of Duties actually were losing popularity on PS3 because everyone was switching to PS4, and Call of Duty Ghosts was actually most popular for a while. Now it's kind of died off, and now Black Ops and MW and MW2 are kind of the most popular on PS3, but I thought I'd go back to Ghosts because it was kind of the last Call of Duty that felt like Call of Duty. Gosh, I don't even know what classes to pick. I remember this gun being okay. My team is losing, which is not promising. I'm not playing on HDMI. Ooh, gosh. Got him. Okay. I'm not playing with HDMI because my HDMI splitter is busted, and I'm just too poor to buy a new one. However, if you would like me to buy a new one, you could always send me money through PayPal, through my website. No one has ever done that before, and really you don't have to because I upload all this for free and I can definitely afford an HDMI splitter in due time. Sometimes I wish I had duck on R3. I don't melee as much as I used to. Oh gosh, I missed more than I should have. But now I'm used to having rear buttons on my PlayStation 5 controller, so it's weird not being able to crouch anytime I want. I saw that, but I ran right into it anyways. Well, this game was going okay, but it looks like we're gonna lose anyways. No! Wait! Let me get a few kills. Well, I had a positive KD, but I wasn't in there long enough. Oh, he's gonna get killed right after this. Yes, I got it. Man, I'm like the only non-level 60 here. So I actually have quite a few video ideas, but I was just playing Call of Duty and thought, might as well press record. I was playing MW2 though, but I've played a lot of MW2 on this channel, and I think people are getting kind of tired of it. I also think I need to adjust where I put my face cam, because it's so high up now that I think I always look angry because I have to look down while recording. Oh gosh, this is going to get chaotic. Oh, as soon as I peek too. This looks like a map that they should put in the new Call of Duties. It kind of reminds me of, I think, Warehouse might be what it's called. It's in a warehouse, so I assume that's its name. Come on, no! There's so many enemies over there. Oh. I'm kind of just wiping their team. I feel kind of bad about it. Oh gosh, that looked like C4. Maybe it wasn't. Oh, and the host already left. There's definitely an enemy up there. Gosh, our team needs to get on that crosswalk. Oh gosh, no, dang. Oh, I'm back here again. This map is quite large for only 3 teammates. I think I'm surrounded by enemies. Oh gosh. Well, I took one with me. How did he know I was on the other side of that wall? He's just smart, I guess. Okay, so we're using camper tactics now. Oh, I don't know how that teammate died. No. Oh my gosh. I don't even want to show that. That was awful of me. There's some guy with like a special sight who's just picking us off before we even realize he's there. Dang. It's the guy with the scope again. Yes, I'm not accurate enough to hit them at that distance with this gun, so he can just keep getting me as long as I'm too far away. How many they only have 4 guys. What happened to all the people? I also have a teammate who seems to be attacking us. I don't know if that's them trying to communicate or just panicking. I don't know how I got that, but I got it. There is a lot of different angles to get shot at. They're all over there. Ah, if I had a grenade launcher. Let's try the MTAR. Okay, so they're camping as well. Gosh! Yeah, I don't stand a chance with this. This is so much less accurate than the TAR-21. My teammates are here, though. I don't know why he didn't shoot me sooner. Oh, gosh. Yes! I really don't know what gun to go with. This map is far too big for this small amount of people. Man, they're just running back and forth picking us off. Gotcha. See, one problem I had with Call of Duty Ghosts when I first started playing it was I felt like you had no health. Like, once someone hit you, you were dead. You had no time to react. I feel like I have no time to react. Once they have hits on me, it's like over. Which, you know, is fair. Each way is fair. It's just something about the balance I don't entirely enjoy. I don't like it when you have to put tons of bullets down, but I also don't like it when you die after what feels like getting shot twice. Let me try to see if there's a different lobby. I think I joined a different game, but it didn't tell me who I was up against. I do really need to work on those other video ideas. I was gonna edit my live stream I did of Black Ops. I haven't started working on that. I've never done good on this map. It looks like a cool map, but I just usually don't do great on it. Oh, it's over? I didn't have a chance to do much of anything. You know, a lot of these maps they could bring back, they aren't, like, awful. It would have been cool to get a Ghosts too. And really, instead of going back to Modern Warfare, I wish they had just continued on with Ghosts. But now, if they were to continue Ghosts, I'm not sure if it would feel the same. Like, there's something about just this era of gaming, how things were written, the expectations people had, they were all different. And if they were to remake this now, I just don't know if it would feel anything like the original. I feel like the Modern Warfare reboots were a lot more gruesome than the original Modern Warfare, but the original Modern Warfare still, like, every game had like its dark level for some reason. But Ghosts, to my knowledge, wasn't as dark as, like, it was the least dark of the Call of Duties. And if they were to remake it, I just have a big feeling that they'd take things way too far, because at this point it seems like Call of Duty only stays popular by being controversial. My gosh, I haven't gotten like a kill in so long. After Modern Warfare 2019, they had such a good... What the heck is going on? They had such a good game with Modern Warfare 2019, and then just the story of Modern Warfare 2019 I didn't really like. They kind of gave a little bit of Call of Duty feeling near the end of the story, but most of it didn't feel like Call of Duty at all. But the multiplayer is really good. And then MW2 and MW3 were just like blatant cash grabs, and the multiplayers were identical. I don't even know the point of getting MW3 because it seems to have all the same maps as the other ones. Like, at least back in the day, like, when you get a new Call of Duty, there was all new maps. Now it just seems like they're remastering they're just dependent entirely on nostalgia. But hey, for some reason they're selling more games than ever. I seemingly can't find anyone, and then the moment I do, or basically they find me. I've been walking around for what feels like a minute, haven't found anyone. I still haven't found anyone for another solid minute. Oh my gosh, I think they found me first, but I somehow got them. What the heck? All those hit markers. And it feels like they shoot me once and I'm dead. Yeah, what the heck is going on? Okay, I'll just get under this truck like it's Call of Duty 4. Someone has like a helo and they're not saving anyone for us. Which I guess is good because I have not been doing very good. Let's see what they're using. Alright. They're not. This guy wasn't using a scope, which is fascinating. Oh, it's this gun. Okay. Let's see if I can. It has 100 rounds and a thermal. I don't know if that's thermal or night vision. Oh. Okay, I was looking directly at him. Does thermal not show up for everyone? Now I'm very confused. Is it not thermal? I got some kills finally. I still feel like I have a massive kill to death ratio deficit. Okay, they're all in that building. Oh gosh, those aren't stairs. It's this guy again. He never needs to reload. He's super accurate and he somehow knows where everyone is. He's also pretty good at the game, which is probably how he found out that that was the best loadout for him. And I'm just trying to stay alive. Sadly, that is not going well for me. Oh my gosh. But he was behind me. Come on, teammates. Oh my gosh. No. They are pretty good. I do have a negative KD. Not as bad as it once was probably in the middle of that game. Is that me? Apparently I got the final kill. Oh my gosh, a lot of us had a negative KD though. Those top two they were carrying. I was just looking through my friends list. It says that my cousin was only a level 18 in this, and man, he used to play Call of Duty like all the time. Like that's all we played. I guess he really didn't like this. I mean, I wasn't too big into this either. We didn't play this one very often. We always kind of played Black Ops, but it's just weird to think that like I'm now a higher level than my friends who used to have a lot more opportunity to play this game back in the day. Now it seems like I'm the only one who's able to play these games, and it's not because like I don't have 100 other things I should be doing, but it's because I'm the only one who still has a PS3. Oh gosh. Yeah, as soon as they knew my location. Oh, that guy's still on the enemy team. He's back for revenge. Oh gosh, good thing I noticed him before our whole team got wrecked. Oh gosh. These thermal sights on light machine guns are... I can see how people can do really well with them. They're essentially fully automatic sniper rifles. Not in real life, but in this game. Who the heck is shooting at me? But, overlooking old-time memories. I try to play new games as well. I don't want to just be someone who's, like, perpetually complaining about how things aren't like the old times, because the reason the old times felt so good was because it was, like, new to us. Or not new, but, like, we were living in the moment. It's hard to go back and experience the same thing if it's not spontaneous. So I do try to play old and new, and when I play old, it's still spontaneous. It's like I only play it because I want to, not because I'm trying to relive the past. But I think it is true that a lot of the past was really good. And a lot of stuff now just is not very great. Or it's just completely banking off nostalgia and they don't provide very much innovation, or the writing is awful. I've seen that a lot where people be like, I want a 3D platformer, and then it completely lacks the joy of a 3D platformer, because they're essentially just, what's the word? It's almost like watching an AI try to build a 3D platformer, except maybe sometimes an AI could do even better. Since it's not spontaneous and they're just trying to relive the past, sometimes it misses a lot of the art, I guess, that made the original so great. Which is partly why I still try to enjoy new things, because if I can see the innovations that are good, or just people creating things for the joy of creating them, it gives me more ideas on like how to improve, or how to what made the stuff of old great to begin with. I've noticed a lot of the good stuff that comes out nowadays though is extremely underrated, or indie, or maybe not indie but doesn't have as much backing behind it. Like Scarlet Nexus was an extremely good game. I think it flew under a lot of my friends' radars. I really loved that game, and it was a game that I just kind of grabbed. There's so many games where I'll just kind of grab them, and they turn out to be like way better than when I pick up the most expensive games. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's try to get this care package. Oh no, there's a chopper in the air. Grab it, grab it. Is an IMS the thing that like catches grenades? Gosh. So anyways, all that conversation was basically me leading into the fact that I play the new Modern Warfare and Warzone and Apex and Fortnite. And I don't hate on people who play, especially Fortnite. Like, so many people were hating on Fortnite, and I don't get it. Yes, it's a goofy game, but if you know it's a goofy game, why do you hate on it? That's like hating on Banjo-Kazooie because it's so weird, when that's kind of the point. Getting a lot of assists right at the end here. Oh my gosh, we're tied at the final minute. Gotta hold that tie. My gosh. Hold it for 20 seconds, guys. Grenade! Oh my gosh. I think we got... No, we're tied again! Oh gosh, no one die. No one die. Hold it! Oh. It was a tie. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. Oh wow, I was leading? I was the one carrying? That team was so good though. Oh, that's scary. I was holding back thinking like, I'll let the people who are doing better than me, like, you know, carry the team, but no. Oh my gosh. Well, I should stop here because I think I've recorded enough to have a decent sized video. But I'm just kind of enjoying talking about the old and the new. Last time I played on this map, I think, was for the Every Call of Duty on PS3 video, and I did not do good on this map. I'm trying to think of some other games that kind of flew under the radar. There's this game called, like, Ari that I played, and it was one of those situations where it was like, this game was definitely made to feel nostalgic, so there were elements in it that were just, like, kind of trying too hard, like what I was talking about before, but the actual gameplay is kind of fun. Like there's like a block mechanic, so the fighting is actually pretty fun. The world feels unfinished. Like I don't even know how to explain it. There's just like not a big amounts of space of nothing, but somehow after getting into it, like, I was really enjoying it. And it got a physical release, which is, you know, my thing. That's another big shame, is that there's actually quite a few great games coming out on Steam, but I just refuse to buy anything that's purely digital, especially if it's on Steam, because Steam is just, like, the bane of my existence. is literally a platform where you like own nothing. Like you're paying for a license, sure, but then also like if Steam just ever ceased to exist, you lose your entire library. What I think it's itch.io or itch.io. A lot of people post just really crappy horror games on there, but that's how I wish a lot of these indie games were, where you could, even if they're not free, like you locally have a copy of the game. Like they're entrusting you not to, copy and redistribute the game a million times over where they lose so much money. It's kind of the honor system, but it makes things so much easier on the gamer as well as the archiver. Like when you're done with your project, you'll know it's around forever because there's hundreds of people that have it locally stored. What was it? There was a PS3 game that recently, like, they're no longer selling it digitally. Spec Ops: The Line is, for some reason, just disappeared off the storefronts. So now everyone in the PS3 community is like just hoarding Spec Ops: The Line physical releases, and like without the physical and the local copyright free or copyright protection free downloads or whatever, you're basically just guaranteeing piracy. And like, I don't really complain about piracy. I think it's fine in a lot of cases because even though it's technically illegal, sometimes it's literally the only way you can play certain games. And I wish they would fix that, or at least make a law, or amend the copyright law, say you can't hold copyright to something that is both easily accessible and you are not providing. I forget what the Oracle is, but I feel like it's extremely dangerous. Like, I have a memory of, like, that not being a good thing. Maybe it's like a UAV type thing. It is. They know exactly where we are. Oh, that was the first place guy? Oh, gosh. There's a one-shot kill, too. What kind of gun is that? It's like a bullpup sniper rifle? With an integrally suppressed barrel? What? Ow. Come on. After getting like a couple hit markers, I honestly don't know where the enemies are, and I'm just praying that they walk back into my line of fire. Like, if I don't get them initially, a lot of times it's luck. But, oh gosh. Hello? Oh, you're back. Hello. Yes. I kind of baited them there, but it worked. Whoa. Okay. Well, this has been a good little play session. I've been enjoying it. If you guys do have a... Oh, boy. If you do have a PS3, I have a PSN account that I put in the comments of my videos, or the description of my videos, that you can send a friend request to. And if I ever do a community event, I'll be using that account to invite people to the game. Now, last time I did that, no one joined. So, feel free to send an invite to apav5s_YouTube. The name is also in the description. And maybe we can play some Ghosts together sometime. I did okay. I'll take that. 13 and 9. It says new customization options have been made. Are they saying that I used to not be able to be female, or... Oh, I've unlocked new things for each gender. Okay. I can unlock a new patch. Oh, did I not? Okay, well, anyways, it looks like I have some fun things to look through. But it also looks like some things are DLC specific, such as the Canadian flag. Oh, all the flags. Okay. How inclusive of them. It's weird how many MW3 things they have. Oh, well, there's a Black Ops thing. Oh, my... You can pay to have Snoop Dogg. Oh, and if you're going to buy this, buy it physically. The PlayStation Network store is selling this for literally like new prices. You can get it for half the price on PS4 physically, or for a quarter of the price on PS3 physically. So do not buy this digitally unless you want it on PC. Now I think that's all I have to say. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Oh, that was a good shot. The controls for this are surprisingly good. I never expected... I could have sworn I remember Far Cry being kind of, like, overly bouncy. It feels kind of like a mix of Call of Duty and Battlefield.